Alright, we are back at it with the Miniverse Make It Mini Potions. If you've seen some of our other videos, we currently have done 3 so far of these. This will be number 4. We also recently did a video of me opening my birthday gift, which was the whole potions classroom that came with 2 potions. So today we're going to be opening one more potion to add to the classroom. So stick tuned and we'll show you how to make it. Alright, so let's get this open so we can find out which potion we'll be making today.
We have to admit that they're not the easiest to open.
They are not.
So sometimes we open them off camera for you so you don't sit there watching us, you know.
Yeah, because these are not always the easiest things in the world to open.
They have a strip, but it's hard sometimes to get the strip to do what you want it to.
For some reason, mine always like unravels like this every time I try to open these. Here we go. So we got layer 1 off.
And then there's an arrow right here, so it shows you where you can peel it, but it doesn't always work.
I love how it shows like all the different potions as well as like the name on the packaging. It's so cute. They really think of like everything when they create these.
Oh, look at that! I don't think
For the first time, I've gotten it almost all the way down in one go.
Wow.
First time. It was always the first for everything.
Yep.
Alright, so now, once you have it open, you're left with this glitter ball. You just pop it open. Or set that on to the side and I'll show you something cool about it later. It comes with a bunch of these bags that has everything that you need. Oop, started opening that one on accident. Oh, I'm excited to find out which one we got. Oh. Alright, so here's our little table for making the potion on. Okay, so we're going to take the ball off to the side. I was like, we do already have one of the collector's guides with the potion. Ooh. Haven't heard about this potion before. Armadillo Bile.
Well, that's a new one.
It's a new one. So far, out of all of the ones that we've done, we have yet to have a single duplicate.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, because usually with these like mystery things, you get at least one duplicate. But we've done, this is number 4 so far, without a single duplicate. So I'm happy about that. I just noticed it comes with like on the bag for one of the items. It comes with like the list of some things that Harry had to get during his first year at Hogwarts. So you need a wand, 1 cauldron, pewter standard size 2, 1 set of glass or crystal vials. So that's cute.
You must have kept the ones for Harry Potter because I don't have them.
I think I might have.
I know we got Love Potion, and we got the flesh-eating slug repellent, but I don't remember what the other one was.
Let's see. It was Dragon's Blood.
Oh yeah, Dragon's Blood. Okay, you're right.
So far, we've gotten the Love Potion. We got flesh eating slug repellent, dragon's blood, and now we have the Armadillo Bile.
I'm going to mark them on that one so we both have a record.
Yeah.
So
while she's marking, I'm going to finish unveiling all of our ingredients and tools for this potion. I love like the little like designs on each of the bags. It's like this one has a couple of the potions you can do, such as the love potion, polyjuice potion, and veritas serum. Alright, so with this, you'll actually be putting it on top of the ball that your potion kit came in, and it creates a little display case that looks like a potion bottle. Our final bag to open. And it has our little mixing spoon. Alright, so here's everything. Yep. I spilled it all. So this is going to be all your resin.
Yeah, plug in our little lamp because we use a nail lamp.
Yes, because you will need to cure your potion, whether if you use a UV lamp, nail lamp, or you can use the sun. We find that it's easier to use the UV lamp or a nail lamp because it goes by a little quicker. So now that you have all your ingredients out, set our bottle to. I love that it has like a little snake around it.
That's cool.
It's adorable. So the first thing you're gonna do is always open your cauldron.
Adult supervision.
With adult supervision, because I may be 22, but I still sometimes struggle to open.
Yeah, cute little bowl. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because we're going to have to grind some of our ingredients.
I remember you had to do that with when you built the classroom with one of the potions.
Always be prepared to get a little sticky when doing this because resin is a little on the sticky side.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing I always like to do when I make these is always like to make sure I have all of my ingredients open and ready to go before I start mixing everything. Because it makes the process go just a little quicker.
I love this little vial holder.
Yeah, it's very cute. The classroom actually came with one as well. It came with,
oh yeah, I forgot all about that one.
With a couple beads that you can crush to color your potions as well.
They think of everything.
They always think of everything, and it's so cute. They really make this like a very like magical experience when making these potions. They want to make you feel as if you're taking a potions class with either Professor Snape or Professor Slughorn.
I love watching her do them. It's so cool.
Alright, so now that we have all our ingredients open and ready to go, our first ingredient is actually to crush these. Doesn't really tell you which one to
This one's
crush.
bigger, and this one's got smaller things. So whichever one has the bigger.
Yeah, so it looks like we're just going to mix our gold ones straight into the potion. As for our white ones here, we're actually going to be pouring them into the bowl and crushing them. It's always a hard part getting it out. Come on. Here we go. Just had to use my hand a little bit. I am already glitterified. How, I do not know, because I haven't even started like mixing all the glitters yet. That's the thing with this, is you will get very glittery. Now you gotta very gently so you don't
These
lose.
two jumped out because they didn't want to be glitterized.
Yeah, so you gotta be very careful to not lose any of your glitter.
Here's one.
So you're just gonna crush your glitter into just fine little powder. I did lose a couple pieces. I'm going to pick up and put back in our bowl. It's okay if it's not like finely crushed. You just do what you can. Okay, so now that we have our white glitter all crushed up, we'll then pour it into our cauldron. Once it's in, let me get this out of the way. There we go. Okay. So once you have your white powder in your cauldron, you just gotta mix it up. Oh, it's so fun to watch. Okay. So now that you have it all mixed, you then take your gold beads, pop the top off, and pour it in. And just like with the white powder, you're gonna mix. Okay. Now that it's all mixed, we'll then take our little vial, put our funnel in. The funnel is always a very crucial ingredient because it's going to help you get all your potion into your vial. And you're just going to pour your potion in. Make sure you do it slowly so you don't lose any of it.
No. Yeah, slowly but surely, it's going in. Can you imagine the mess we'd make if we didn't have the funnel?
Mm-hmm. I think at one point we actually tried doing it without the funnel with the lead potion because the glitter got stuck.
Uh-huh.
It was such a huge mess.
Yeah, because we didn't, they didn't have us crush the glitter like they do on this one.
Yeah,
if we ever got the love potion again, I think I might try.
Yeah, it came with like giant like flakes of rhinestone that you're supposed to mix into your cauldron before pouring it in.
Uh-huh.
And the rhinestones just kept getting stuck. And it was just a giant mess. Okay.
And even though it was the first one we did, it didn't discourage us from getting more. So that was the fun part.
If anything, it actually made us more excited to get more. Alright, so that's everything out of the cauldron. I'm going to scrape off the spoon. Try and get every last bit of the potion in.
The cauldron and the bottle seem bigger than the ones that we've done in the past. Which is kind of cool.
This one, they are a little bit bigger. Like this one's a little bit bigger than some of the other potions. Look how cute that is.
That is cute.
So now the final step is to actually cure it.
Let me see if there's enough juice. If not, I might have to take it over there.
Yeah, so we're going to cure this and be right back. Okay, so we're back with it all nice and cured. I found that the easiest way to know if your potion is fully cured is you turn it upside down. And if none of your potion comes out or even like moves, it's fully cured. So now that it's cured,
I just have to tell you, look at the little forked tongue coming out the snake's mouth.
The snake has like its little forked tongue and it's so cute.
So much detail.
So now that your potion's all cured, you can take the little cork and cork it. And then the final item left to do is it came with this little label that you're just going to peel, which is not always the easiest thing to do.
Especially when you bite your nails.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
I started to. It's being difficult. Okay. Got it. So you're just going to peel it off. And then just find a spot for it. And
this one has it like right in between the...
Yeah. And you just place your label.
Cool.
Which for some reason it does not want to stick. It didn't want to come off the paper and now it doesn't want to stick. It'll do. Okay, so there we have it. There's our Armadillo Bile.
Cool. How exciting. And then there's a way to put it all together so you can display it.
If you want to display it in the bottle, you place your table, because there's little prongs on the bottom for the legs of the table. I just find it easier to take the legs off.
I can see why.
You place your legs to the table in those slots. Then you place the table top back on, and you can just display your tools inside the display case that actually looks like a potion bottle.
I love that. That's so cool.
I was like, they really think of everything when they made these.
They really do. I hope you enjoyed watching her make this potion. It is so cool. And the kit is like right around the $10 range.
Yeah.
And I think it's well worth it, really, because there's so much detail and everything to it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and they do have these on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description just in case you want to get them on Amazon. And we'll see you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.